Okay, let's get a little bit of lightning round. Okay, first one up. The UK government tells a ginger idiot to. That's what I want to say. They just want to tell him, can you just get out of here, Harry? Can you? Vete la ve. Yvette Cooper said to reject the client's unprecedented demand, and he's wanting them to investigate. Investigate what? What's the problem? What do you want them to invest? Everybody's investigated everything. Harry, we're all talking directly to you. Everybody's investigated everything. It comes down to one simple fact that this man doesn't want to accept. He chose to get out, so you no longer get the perks. It's not that hard. And what's even worse is we ran a story earlier about how it's all about money. That's all it's about for him. Yeah, this is about money, bro. You know why? Because you're rich and you want to stay rich, so you don't want to have the bills. And really, I want to say something when it comes to the actual protection, right? What is the difference between having 7 bodyguards and 1? Because I've seen Prince William, the future king, I've seen him walking around with 1 dude. So is that not enough, or is that the problem? What is the problem here with Harry that he needs so much? Fine, Harry, if you want to cut down on costs, get 1 guy. 1. That's all you need. You don't need to have 4 cars and a decoy, 2 cop cars, an undercover. You don't need to have all this crap. No, it's because it's for his ego. He wants to believe he's important. He's not. All right, next one. Call girl, allegedly, branded dream guest for Met Gala. Oh, we're going to do this crap again. For Met Gala by Anna Wintour. No, that's not even true. With one big condition. What is it? Is that she doesn't wear something wrinkled? Is that the condition? I would imagine so. And I would imagine if Meghan was to go to the Met Gala, right? Let's just imagine, hypothetical, because it would never actually happen. If Meghan was to go to the Met Gala, she would wear something stupid and it would be wrinkled and it would be for the sole purpose of people talking about it. And it wouldn't look nice. Okay, we do know the Met Gala is basically the Hunger Games anyway. So when you think about it in that respect, Meghan would go over the top. Now, to end off this segment, this headline, it's not true, because she could have been invited already, which you have to be. You have to be invited. You don't just attend. And that's why she's not a dream guest at all. All right, last one, if we can get past the ads. The king can't speak to Harry. Charles's friend says the trust has gone. Now, this is the issue when you're talking about this fake crap that everybody knows isn't true. For a long time, we had heard, oh, well, Harry hasn't talked about his father. He hasn't talked about his family. It's been 2 years since the Spare book. It's been 2 years since the documentary. It was a long time ago. Well, this was just Friday. So now what? That cycle's going to start all over. What are people going to say now? Of course you can't trust this guy. And really, I think what Friday showed is that none of his feelings have changed. He's not, advancing with his therapy, obviously. He doesn't feel better about his family. He hates his family. He hates his father. He blames his father. He probably hates his brother because he's going to be king. I've said that so many times before. But what Friday did for me is confirm that Harry is not changing anytime soon.